Okay, well done. We're going to check against these guys. Stints are coming in, just need to run a very quick.
It's like, okay, a bunch of people on this Jurassic Island, like, let's get out, right? It is just, it is a thriller to imagine yourself in this circumstance, in this island, you are trapped, like, how do you survive? It's like a survival story, which I think is very fresh.
I think that the dinosaurs, the mutated dinosaurs, are fascinating and make for an original viewing, but they also comment on, I think, humanity's need to push the boundaries consistently in a very unnatural way, in a quite selfish manner.
There's always an iconic vehicle in Jurassic movies, and I was so excited that I think I might be the only one who gets to ride it. I am, yeah. I think I'm the only one who gets to drive it. And it is somewhere between a tank and a Humvee. And I think they took the innards out of like a Chevy Suburban, like a big old kind of SUV thing, and then the guys went to town on the outside and made this crazy badass thing which looks like you could drive it into a redwood and the redwood would just go
Please.
All right, what's the hitch?
Possible criminal charges. We are going to a place for which every government on the planet has outlawed travel.
We better not tell anybody then.
Thank you. Here we go. Set, ready, and action.
It's just been fun on set. It's just been very fun and joking around, and I think that helps us as a family to be, you know, to have that chemistry and that bonding. And again, Audrina is something special. Like everything, when she's on set, everything, you know, it happens around her, you know, her games, and then she puts us like in a mood that is, it's so helpful for the chemistry of the family.
I mean, really, it was a case of like, it's like casting a film. You, rather than saying, okay, the script says this, describes the location as this, let's go and find one that's like that. You sort of go, okay, close that for a second. Let's just go to this country and look at the area and just look for anything amazing and then see where that could live in these scenes, right?
I think that's something that Scarlett led everyone with, because not only in terms of just leading the film in itself and us being on set, but that sort of level of groundedness in the character. I think there's a scene with her and Mahershala that I absolutely love, which where all that, actually, even in the first scene where you see you in the car, spoiler alert, she gets in the car, but the sort of humanity and the real stakes for Zora is just so present, and I think it's down to Scarlett really for setting that tone.
Zora.
It's so fun, right?
Zora.
Bit of stability out here.
109 Echo, take 2, pick up 8 camera mark.
Wait, Mark.
Ready, and 3, 2, 1, action. Good.
Duncan Kincaid is, I kind of think of him as a pirate, like a modern day pirate, with a good heart, good intentions. He lives and works off the grid, and he's formerly U.S. military, a Navy SEAL. Now he's sort of working as a captain, and again, living off the grid, sort of in like Central South America.
It's like a non-parasitic break.
Yes, thanks, baby. Yes.
We have literally been in the trenches together at this point, physically and literally. It was a really crazy experience, and one that I will never, ever, ever forget. And myself and Audrina and Manuel and David, us four have been together practically every single day for the last 4 months, and so you create a bond with those people for sure.
Very good and cut.
I think Zora is impressed by Loomis. You know, he is incredibly enthusiastic and passionate and has so much information. And, you know, I think as she gets to know him better, she understands more of his values, which I think she's impressed by. She calls him an adrenaline junkie. He's actually like a very adventurous person, which I think she likes about him.
Go straight into handle all the way back and pull straight up. Yep. You'll do one now?
Had 6 months on paleocoronary health, developing a new drug, paleodioxin, derived from the largest dinosaur species on record.
He's such a gentle person and like really, you know, I think has huge admiration for performance, and you know, he came on as a fan as well, which I think is a great place to start, because we all have deep respect for, you know, all the source material, and we come at it from a place of like wanting to pay homage to work that we love, you know. So it was great to be. Then you're like never jaded, you know, because you're always kind of in awe of the environment you're working in. And Gareth was really like that. He always was like, he's always in a good mood, enthusiastic, lots of like such a good energy, because he was, you know, like it's your dream has come true.
Yeah.
One of the first things Stephen and I said when we started working on the story for this was, we got to get that raft sequence in someplace. And it made sense in our story because they have to get from here to here, and and everything about it. I mean, I wrote it from the book, and I don't think the sequence as it appears in the film is very different from what Mr. Crichton wrote on the page 30 years ago. It's the T-Rex is there. They hear a buzzing sound. It's flies. It turns out, why is it flies? Well, there's a dead hadrosaur. Why is there a dead hadrosaur? Because that T-Rex was eating it, and now he's sleeping it off. Which is just a great suspense idea. You know, you got the raft is there. You got to get at the thing. The T-Rex is asleep. Don't wake it up. It's all the elements for a really great suspense sequence are there.